Pre-workout supplements are commonly used by fitness enthusiasts and athletes to boost energy, endurance, and performance during exercise. These products often contain a mix of ingredients like caffeine, creatine, beta-alanine, B vitamins, and amino acids designed to enhance physical output. While they can offer several benefits, they also come with potential risks if not used properly. White check mark emoji. Benefits of pre-workout supplements: increased energy. Caffeine, a primary ingredient, stimulates the central nervous system to improve alertness and reduce fatigue. Enhanced performance. Ingredients like creatine and beta-alanine help boost strength, delay muscle fatigue, and increase overall workout capacity. Improved focus. Nootropic compounds and caffeine can improve mental clarity and focus during intense workouts. Better blood flow. Nitric oxide boosters, for example, L-arginine or citrulline, can promote better muscle pumps and vascularity by increasing blood flow. Dangers and side effects. Heart issues. High doses of caffeine can cause increased heart rate, high blood pressure, and palpitations, especially dangerous for people with heart conditions. Sleep disturbances. Taking pre-workout late in the day can lead to insomnia or poor sleep quality. Digestive problems. Some users experience nausea, cramps, or diarrhea due to stimulants or artificial additives. Dependency and tolerance. Over time, regular use can lead to caffeine dependency and reduced effectiveness, leading users to increase the dose unsafely. Unregulated ingredients. Not all supplements are tested for safety. Some may contain banned or harmful substances, especially in unregulated markets. Conclusion: pre-workout supplements can be effective tools for improving workout performance when used correctly and in moderation. However, users should be cautious, read labels carefully, and consult a healthcare professional, especially if they have underlying health conditions. Choosing high-quality, well-reviewed products from reputable brands is also crucial to minimize risks. Risk: high doses of caffeine, 200 to 400 milligrams or more, can cause anxiety, jitteriness, heart palpitations, or even arrhythmias. Warning: especially dangerous for people with high blood pressure, heart disease, or anxiety disorders. Insomnia and sleep problems. Why? Caffeine stays in the body for 4 to 6 hours, or more, so taking pre-workout late in the day can disrupt sleep. Tip: avoid pre-workouts within 6 to 8 hours of bedtime. Digestive upset causes. Ingredients like magnesium, creatine, or artificial sweeteners can lead to bloating, gas, or diarrhea in some users. Tingling or itching caused by beta-alanine. Name: paresthesia, a harmless but uncomfortable tingling feeling in the skin. Solution: reduce dose or split servings. Supplement dependency issue. Relying on pre-workout for every session can lead to psychological dependency or reduced motivation to train without it. Caffeine tolerance. Over time, your body may require more to feel the same effects, leading to higher risk of side effects. Hidden or harmful ingredients problem. Some unregulated or imported supplements may contain banned substances or misleading ingredient labels. Solution: always choose third-party tested products, for example, NSF certified for sport. Informed choice. Final thoughts: pre-workout supplements can be an effective boost to your training, helping with energy, focus, and endurance, but they're not magic. They should complement a solid training program, good nutrition, hydration, and rest. Think of pre-workout as a tool, not a crutch. Used wisely and in moderation, they can enhance performance. Misused or overused, they can cause serious side effects. The hidden double life of pre-workout. Beneath the buzz, you don't just drink a pre-workout. You enter into a contract. Act 1, the seduction. The benefits no one can deny. Let's admit it, pre-workout has a charm. The scoop slides into your shaker like magic dust. 30 minutes later, your skin tingles, your eyes sharpen, and your willpower grows teeth. Laser focus. Caffeine doesn't just wake you up. In high doses, it erases distractions. Increased performance. With ingredients like beta-alanine and citrulline malate, you don't just push harder, you recover mid-set. That just one more becomes just 5 more. Motivation in powder form. It's ritual. On the days you feel like skipping the gym, the taste, the tingle, the pump, it turns laziness into electricity. It's a psychological weapon. Act 2, the reckoning. The dangers that don't make the label, but here's where the double life begins. The same scoop that sparks your beast mode can also build a quiet dependency, mental, physical, and hormonal. Caffeine addiction in disguise. That 300 milligrams hit? Multiply that by 5 workouts a week. Over time, your body rewires, natural energy tanks, and rest days feel like hangovers. The crash no one talks about. After the pump fades, many report anxiety, irritability, even mild depression. It's like borrowing focus from tomorrow. And tomorrow sends the debt collector. Heart and blood pressure risks. For those with silent cardiovascular conditions, pre-workout can be a ticking time bomb. The industry rarely warns you. Just because you're young doesn't mean you're invincible. Sleep sabotage. Take it too late in the day and your sleep quality nosedives. That recovery you're working so hard for? It's slipping through the cracks of your insomnia. Act 3, the choice, power, or wisdom? Pre-workout isn't good or bad. It's a tool, powerful, misunderstood, and often abused. If you treat it like a cheat code, it will cheat you back. If you respect it like a weapon, it can sharpen your edge. The code of the conscious lifter. Don't use pre-workout to overcome burnout. Solve the burnout. Cycle your intake. Choose brands that disclose everything, even if it's not what you want to hear. Remember, the strongest athletes aren't the ones who need a scoop. Pre-workout doesn't give you energy. Beta-alanine? That tingling sensation? It's paresthesia, a mild form of nerve irritation. You're literally feeling discomfort, but interpreting it as power. What happens when you make pain feel like pleasure? You become addicted, not to the gains, but to the disguise of effort. Brain emoji, the identity crisis. Who are you without it? Pre-workout creates a split identity. The you on it. Confident. Aggressive. Focused. The you without it. Foggy. Hesitant. Incomplete. How many lifters have confused chemical stimulation for personality? How many think they're disciplined, when really, they're just dosed? If you feel like a god under the scoop but a ghost without it, are you training? Or are you escaping? Skull emoji, the silent burnout no one posts about. Everyone talks about hitting PRs. No one posts the chest tightness at night. The panic attacks in traffic. The heart flutter that makes you wonder if you'll make it to 30. Because pre-workout isn't just speeding up your body. It's burning through your nervous system like rocket fuel. Adrenal fatigue isn't just pseudoscience, it's your body's stress response system getting blunted from chronic overdrive. Long-term overuse can alter dopamine pathways, meaning what used to be exciting, like training, becomes numb without external input. You're chasing a fire that's slowly turning to ash. Man in lotus position emoji, the rebirth, a new way to use pre-workout. If you still dare, what if you flip the script? Use only on the worst days, not every day. Treat it like a ritual, not routine. Use it with intention, not addiction. Blend it with meditation, breathwork, or cold exposure to balance stimulation with control. Think of it like a samurai sharpening his blade. You don't swing it wildly. You prepare. You breathe. Then you strike. The best warriors don't train hyped. They train hungry, clear, and cold-blooded. Fire emoji, a final truth that might hurt. If you can't lift without pre-workout, you're not in control. You're being carried by a chemical that will abandon you, and the crash will be merciless. Light bulb emoji, ask yourself this: what would happen if you stopped taking it for 30 days? Could you find natural energy again? Would your love for training survive without the buzz? If the answer scares you, that's where your real workout begins.